The Transport Research Institute covers the Transport Research Innovation Centre, which is one of the first centres to be created within the university. Transportation as a field covers a very wide range of activities in society, many of which are integrated with each other. And the advantages of Napier is that the impact is in the practice. We do a lot of practical research, and we try to bring the key elements of transportation, which includes technology, policy and planning, human health and inclusion. The key to having a relatively efficient institute is to have a core team who are capable of dealing with collaborations and to set them up within the university. So one such, for example, is we're working with the Computer Science Department. We are in the School of Computing Engineering and the Built Environment to look at data analysis, so they can help us with machine learning for transportation data. And a side effect of that is that we can use those collaborations to set up better teaching courses. So that's what we do. So we're setting a module up with computing to look at AI and data processing for transportation. So currently in the TRI, Project HEART was a project that concerned hydrogen-powered aircraft. And the idea of that is that we could then use these green aircraft in regional and sub-regional aircraft if we can understand how those services could be provided. Another project of importance which we have progressed involves Stagecoach and a number of machine learning organisations to understand what is required to provide an autonomous bus service. We recently met with the City of Edinburgh Council and they were asking us to look at using some of the data that they had collected regarding vehicle movement so that they could improve the signalling to the traffic lights and so forth within the city. A number of other projects that we're doing are based on somewhat different methodologies, and these are inclusion methodologies essentially. One is inclusive curbs for Edinburgh in Scotland. The research involves collecting lived experience on the streets of Edinburgh by filming people while they were in their wheelchairs or with their dogs and sticks while they traverse the curbs. But we were also able to supply experimental services to look at what, for example, is the optimal height of curb of a certain shape and size to use in specific circumstances. The facilities of the TRI include an advanced StySim driving simulator, which allows experiments on people's reactions to different setups of control or different setups in the street, urban or rural environments, day, night, bad weather and things like that. We also have a VR environment, but allows us to carry out research into just about anything to do with configuring transportation, from seating through to terminal design. If you'd like to become more involved in the activities of the Transport Research Institute, you can either enrol on a course if you've been driven to be more excited about a specific area, or if you have something in mind that you've always wanted to address. You can also contact our members individually through the website of the university, or if you're part of an organisation like a consultancy or a small medium-sized enterprise, you can contact the university and ask that be connected to the TRI as well.